colleges in addition to the existing 11 medical colleges in the state. Dr. YSR Kanti Belugu is being implemented to reduce avoidable blindness from 1% to 0.3% in 6 phases. My government has introduced YS Sampurna Poshan Plus scheme, under which supplementary nutrition is provided through Anganwadi centers with an annual budget of rupees 1,863 crores. All the 55,607 Anganwadi centers are now YSR pre-primary schools. English is medium of instruction for PP1, PP2 and pre-first classes in playway method in YSR pre-primary schools. Agriculture sector. A resilient farming sector is mainstay of the state's economy. The government is leaving no stone unturned to make agriculture more viable and profitable. Under the YSR Raitu Bharosa PM Kisan, since 2019-20, 52.38 lakh farmers' families were benefited with a total amount of rupees 17,030 crores. My government is implementing YSR free crop insurance scheme to protect the farmers against crop loss, so far extending financial assistance of rupees 1,968 crores to 15.67 lakh farmers. Under YSR Sunabhedi Panta Runalu scheme, so far rupees 1,105 crores has been incurred, benefiting 58.96 lakh farmers. My government has established 10,778 Raitu Bharosa Kendras, one at every village, as well as the e-crop booking facility, 9 hours of the free electricity during time at a cost of rupees 7,200 crores. My government is encouraging horticulture, livestock and fishery sector as growth engines. Milk collection centers are being set up in the RBKs in partnership with Amul, and dairy farmers are getting rupees 5 to 15 as additional income per litre through Amul interface. The YSR Matsyakara Bharosa stands unique in the country for extending relief to fishermen during the lean period. Like never before, my government has extended assistance of rupees 68,000.41 crores to farmers under various schemes. Farmers' incomes are being protected by ensuring MSP for paddy under the decentralized paddy procurement scheme with 1,696 centers and electronic payment to farmers with 48 hours. Andhra Pradesh is the first state to provide home delivery of essential commodities to all the ration card holders through 9,260 mobile units. Under YSR Dalkala, 2 lakh free bore wells are planned to be drilled in 4 years, benefiting more than 3 lakh farmers. To prevent distress, my government is providing rupees 7 lakh as support to family of farmers who have committed suicide. Housing and social safety nets. Housing is one of the top priority of my government. Under Pedala Ndoriki Ilu, 28.81 lakh houses site pattas distributed to all the eligible beneficiaries in the name of women so far, and to construct 30.9 lakh individual houses in 2 phases. 15.60 lakh houses are being taken up under phase 1 with a project cost of rupees 28,084.9 crores at a unit cost of rupees 1.80 lakh and are named as YSR Jagananna colonies. For the first time in the country, all types of pensions worth rupees 1,487 crores are being delivered to about 61.73 lakh persons on the first day of every month at the doorsteps of the beneficiaries under YSR Pension Kanuka without any discrimination of caste, creed, and political affiliation. So far, an amount of rupees 32,469 crores is spent for the scheme. My government is implementing various schemes for families engaged in the traditional occupations. Under YSR Nathana Nestham, rupees 390.74 crores is released to 81,783 Weaver beneficiaries. Through Jagananna Chedodu, rupees 10,000 is given to eligible washermen, Noya Brahmins, and tellers. Eligible women who are in the age group of 45 to 60 years and belonging to Kapu, Talaga, Ontari, and Balija castes are provided financial assistance of rupees 75,000 in 5 phases under YSR Kapu Nestham. During this year, rupees 491 crores was paid to 3.27 lakh women. Social Security insurance cover is being provided to workers of age group 18 to 70 years through YSR Bima programs for accidental, natural deaths and disability incidents. To implement the government schemes designed for BCs, 56 new BC corporations are established covering the 139 castes enlisted in the BC list. My government is providing an annual cash incentive of 10,000 under YSR Vahanamitra scheme to 2.74 lakh driver come owner of autos and taxi to meet maintenance expenses. Under the EBC Nestham for economically backward caste, my government will provide assistance to women aged between 45 to 60 years at the rate of 15,000 per year. Women welfare. Under the YSR Asara scheme, an amount of rupees 6,792.21 crores was credited into account of 87,74,674 women SHG members. Under YSR Sunavadi, my government is providing zero interest loans to DWCRA SHGs rupees 1,399.79 crores was credited to the accounts of 8.78 lakh SHGs covering 9.36 lakhs members. Through YSR Chautha scheme, an amount of rupees 4,604.13 crores was distributed to 24.55 eligible women belonging to SC, ST, BC and minorities aged 45 to 60 years. My government has already signed an MOU with multinational companies like Amul, ITC, HUL, P&G, Reliance, and banks to realize the goal of women empowerment. Development, rural and urban infrastructure. Improvement of rural road connectivity creates jobs and drives economic growth. 3,285 kilometers of rural roads are being improved under the PMGSY scheme in a span of 4 years. The state continues its leadership in the implementation of MGNREGA scheme. During 2020-21, 593 lakh person days of wage employment have been generated and rupees 5,957.6 crores of wages have been dispersed. Water resources. Out of the 54 Jalo Agnam irrigation projects, 14 projects have been completed. The works relating to Polabharam, Banchadhara, Nagavali, Veli Gonda, Nellore Barrage, Sangam Barrage, Oak Tunnel, etc. priority projects and the other ongoing projects are in brisk progress. Under the Jal Jeevan Mission, my government is committed to provide every rural household with adequate and safe water for drinking, cooking, and other basic needs by 2024. Promotion of renewable energy power projects is one of our priorities. My government had established Andhra Pradesh Green Energy Corporation to install 64,000 megawatt and 10,000 megawatt DC basis of solar power. Strategic infrastructure for accelerated growth. By operationalizing major industrial corridors, namely Vizag-Chennai industrial corridors, Chennai-Bangalore industrial corridors, and Hyderabad-Bangalore industrial corridors, we are nurturing industrial development around the key nodes. A new Greenfield International Airport at Bhogapuram in Vijayagram district is being developed. The Greenfield Vijayawada Narasimha Reddy Airport at Ovakulu is now operational. My government is developing 6 ports and construct 8 fishing harbors in 2 phases. The state has adopted a port cluster strategy to attract investment and promote industrial development. Industries. A series of incentives are announced for the benefit of the industrialists for SC and ST communities under Jagannath YSR Badugu Vikasam. To support and nurture the growth of MSMEG, my government has declared to support and monitor the implementation of one-time restructuring of MSME loans scheme under an umbrella program, Dr. YSR Navodayaram. Skilling and empowerment. My government has passed a legislation reserving 75% employment for local in the industries and factories that set up in the state. My government has proposed to establish skill university and 25 world-class multi-skill centers in 25 parliamentary constituencies. Transparent and corruption-free governance, village ward secretary system. The village ward secretariat and volunteer system has facilitated the financial assistance to go directly into the bank accounts of the beneficiaries without any leakages. This system proved extremely useful in the current COVID-19 context in organizing the test, supply of medicines, ensuring timely ration, and extending awareness about the pandemic from time to time. In order to make grievance redressal more effective and corruption-free, new portal for Spandana grievances redressal is launched on 26 March 2021. My government has redressed 2.22 crore service requests out of total 2.27 crore registered through the village ward secretariat and volunteer system. It is indeed a matter of pride that the World Bank has applauded the initiative of my government in education, health, and other sectors, and also in grassroots service delivery by adopting e-governance. It is also appreciated that the government has continued the social security and livelihood schemes even during the period of COVID-19 lockdown and transferred financial assistance directly into the bank accounts of the beneficiaries, thus ensuring food security and preventing economic distress among the most marginalized. To conclude, I reiterate that my government is committed to resolutely face the COVID-19 pandemic and take every necessary step required to protect the health and lives of the citizens of the state. In untiring pursuit of this mission, the government draws inspiration from the thoughts of the Father of the Nation. Keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. Keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habits. Keep your habits positive because your habits become your values. Keep your values positive because your values becomes your destiny. We are hopeful that the people of the state will continue to support the government to fulfill their aspirations. I appeal to all my beloved citizens of the state to safeguard themselves from the COVID by taking necessary safety measures. Jai Hind.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे